pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, and at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Jones leads off first with one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Javier Baez.
Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Brett waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Yogi Berra. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mike
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Count now, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mike Schmidt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Ted Williams. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. So striding in, number 34.
Number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Jones trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Chipper is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-1 to Martinez. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pujols has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now batting, Chris Sale, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Popped up. Berra over to his right. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll be tagged. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Schmidt.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. To short. There's Baez. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off with a bomber.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ted Williams.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped him up. Farah has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, number 34.
Albert Bell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Right side, hit hard. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back?
One ball and 2 strikes to count. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First offering on its way. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Eckersley gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. High pop up. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is right there, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay. So stepping in, Yogi Berra. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yogi Berra.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and there are 2 away now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot toward right center. Trout moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Eckersley comes set. 1-2 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that misses, ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2 and 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3 and 1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Brett has it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now in the box, Dennis Eckersley, and he might get a chance to hit for himself.
Dennis Eckersley.
Johnny Bench will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. They've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runner goes. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. The tag, and he'll be called out, and that is going to do it for this ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.